Everybody in the front's just waiting to see how things go.
So are we.
Yes, exactly. That's Tyler.
That's Roger.
And we are partners in time. By a show of hands, how many people filled out a suggestion on our board of time periods? All right, so 4 or 5 people, 6 people now. Okay. Those people may have ruined the show for the rest of you. So,
Remember who raised their hand. We'll deal with them after the show.
that time you guys just stuttered for 20 minutes. All right, sorry, it's what was on the sheet. To help us out, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just playing in different time periods as people with relationships and whatnot. And to get us started, we just need you guys to shout out different kind of memorable would be great for us relationships.
Knight and Squire.
Knight and Squire, something like that.
Very hopeful Boy Scouts.
Very hopeful Boy Scouts. I don't know. Knights and Squire, very hopeful Boy Scouts.
That's pretty good.
You didn't say hopeful, right? It wasn't helpful?
Patient and spongy.
We're going with hopeful.
Hopeful, helpful.
Imaginary friend.
Imaginary friend. All right.
Fish market vendor and customer.
All right. And customer. Works in both ways. More.
Genre Vietnamese.
We may forget the second part. There's just a lot of things in my head. I can't always remember all of them. 2 or 3 more.
The birthday clown and the birthday kid.
Birthday clown and birthday kid. And one more.
Patient nurse.
Patient nurse. All right, we're gonna.
Spongy.
I didn't hear the second part again. All right, when the lights come up, one of those things. So Billy, you're 2!
Yep, I am.
It's very polite of you to wait till I sat down.
My mom and dad taught me good manners. So
Are you sure you're 2, Billy?
this is Minnie's too.
You're really developed. I just said 2, thinking it would be a joke, and then you turn out to be 2. I hope the rest of the show doesn't go this way when your birthday party comes. Do you have really big feet? All right, so the big shoe joke will not work even though you're only 2.
I developed quickly for a 2-year-old.
Billy, how many more birthdays do you have? Is this one of those developing quickly things that will shorten your life? Is this a conversation I should not be having with you on your 2nd birthday?
No, I'm aware of my situation, okay? I don't have that many birthdays left.
I am sorry, Billy. Squawk, squawk the clown. He likes to have us sit down with the birthday boy so I can work in some of your personal favorites and stuff like that. Now it seems like the only thing I can work in is your ticking clock, Billy.
My rapidly advancing age, I'd say. I grow about the equivalent of 16 years per year.
Billy! That is not funny!
It's not funny at all. Quite terrible.
I am sorry that I missed your 1st and 16th birthday. And I'm only meeting you now for your 2nd, and if my math is correct, 32nd birthday.
That's right. That's right.
Billy, I understand you're 2. It's harder to read.
It's very hard to read at this age.
Billy, it's an emotional time. Feel free to laugh.
Listen, I know you're a clown and you came here to celebrate my birthday. I was hoping to maybe interest you in a business opportunity where we could brainstorm where they decided it'd be cool to have a picture of fruit drink break through a wall.
you're 2, and it's your birthday,
We've established that.
and you're dying soon, so whatever you want to do, I'm on board.
I mean, ever since I was, 1, I thought it'd be real funny if someone was like, oh, I'm thirsty, I gotta have a drink, and then a big drink burst through the wall.
Billy, I get it. I understand. I've been a clown for a lot of years. And I realized that when you were a kid and you're just looking at colors, and then all of a sudden you're just like, hey, this is a great life, and then boom, right through the wall of your reality, you find out you're gonna die. I understand.
Yeah, the fruit drink was a symbol for my life.
Billy, I'm right on board. I was there right away. I was just explaining to you. I got it.
I'm 2. I'm sorry, I'm slow.
Billy, I made you a balloon man.
Oh, I love this balloon man.
I'm just scared to death, Billy, that balloon man's gonna outlive you. That's all I can think about.
Rubbing it in.
I have this whole bit with pies later on, and then I slip and fall down, and then I'm like, wait, maybe that's too much of a mortality thing to do in front of a 2-year-old who has probably less than a year to live.
So, I'm only going to make it to the equivalent of 48.
I don't know, Billy, you're going really quickly. Your feet are huge, your vocabulary is pretty extensive.
It's a gift and a curse.
You hired me yourself, I have not met your parents.
When I hit the equivalent of 18, they kicked me out of the house. You gotta grow up fast when you're growing up fast.
Billy, this is my fun juice. I normally drink it before the party to deaden my insides so I can dead-eyed perform for a bunch of kids who life is so much better than mine, and this is the first time that, Billy, I know you're 2, but you're also kind of 32. You want a drink?
I could you really use a hit of that, so. It's good stuff.
See how that juice just burst through the walls of your emotional problem? Yeah!
So, what's going to be today there, Jimmy? You want the cod? You want the halibut? Got some nice perch, largemouth bass, crappie. We got them all here. I mean, we don't just do the ocean. We do the, fish from the local lakes. We got it all here. What do you want? What do you
Jerry, you know there's nothing I love more than just hearing you name off fish. So you know what? Give me 5 little fish, and I'll let you know what I was going to go with.
We got the marlin, of course. We got the puffer fish. It's a, crappie.
Talking pufferfish.
Yes, exactly. Pufferfish. It's a very rare fish, all right? We also got goldfish. It's a delicacy, not the cracker, the actual goldfish, all right? And, got a shipment of illegal betas, if you know what I mean. Very delicious. So,
Don't hold out on me.
all right. I got a great white shark in the back. And it's not technically a fish, but I got a dolphin. A bottlenose dolphin.
Jimmy, I've been coming into this fish market for quite a while.
7 years.
7 years. There's nothing I love than Jimmy's fish market. And I come here and I like to buy fish from you, and then I take it home, I cook it up, I think of you the whole time I'm cooking my food, and
That's
then
what most people do when they buy fish, but
I don't always pray, but I will always remember to say thanks. Thanks, Jimmy Jerry. Thanks for this meal, and I'll eat it. And it wasn't until today
yeah.
that I realized what a disgusting, horrible human being you are. You got a great white shark and a bottlenose dolphin?
Well,
Where do you draw the
I
line?
figured we're friends. We've known each other for 7 years. Like, you would be cool. Like, you're gonna not be so judgmental about my illegal fish and mammal sales.
Don't get me wrong, it's not the legalities of it that bother me. I don't mind that you're breaking the law.
All right, well, so what's the problem here?
It's immoral! I don't like it that you're being immoral! Great white sharks are an endangered species or something, or what? They have like 1 week a year that they're allowed to spawn, if my understanding of Discovery Channel programming is correct, and then the bottlenose dolphin, that's flipper. Somebody probably died in the ocean because that bottlenose dolphin wasn't there to take
Save
it.
their lives? Yeah, sure. But here's my defense. Great whites, yeah, they're on the endangered species list, but here's the deal. That means they're going to be gone soon. We're not going to be able to taste them. We gotta savor every last bite while they're still around. As for the dolphin, truth of the matter is, dolphins can be kind of assholes in nature. So, you say immoral, I say completely and totally moral and acceptable on every level.
I don't know. This ain't the world that I'm used to. It's not. Maybe things are just changing too much. Maybe I wish that we were back in the prehistoric ages, where I didn't have to deal with these conundrums. You know, before I knew about the History Channel and you have a mastodon.
Right. If you want to know the truth, I do have a mastodon. I got 2 mastodons.
Seems weird for me to be so hung up on all these moral implications.
But you love that mastodon meat, don't you?
That's what I'm saying. I came in here and I was just ready for just fish. And then you brought up the great white sharks and the bottlenose dolphins, and since this predates history, I should have been concerned with them going extinct eventually down the line.
Right. Yeah. We got plenty of them right now.
And so the fact that I want to eat a thing that actually will...
It's going to be gone real soon.
Exactly.
Absolutely. We know that. We can see it coming.
I'm struggling with the dilemma here.
What dilemma? Just eat the mastodon.
Whoa, so it's a complete flip-flop of what I was doing earlier. I was so outraged about the eventual probable extinction of 2 things way down the line once history starts.
Right.
And now I flipped over where I'm like, hey, but the thing that I know is probably going to leave soon. You know what I like about fish? It makes you smart. You eat a lot of fish, all of a sudden you know about time periods and when history starts, and whether you're pre-history or post-history.
Why is such a popular food right now? I mean, come on.
You say you have 2 mastodons.
2. Although, you may object to this, that, you know, one's a mother mastodon and her baby mastodon. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if you have any qualms with that, but just wanted to let that out there before we get too far down the road here, so.
What has the mastodon eaten recently?
Oh, I keep mastodons. I've got a pen of them, and I feed them bottlenose dolphins and great white sharks.
So what do you need, like 3 rocks? What is that?
You know what? I'm gonna give you a deal. 2.5 rocks.
2.5 rocks. I love that it's a deal for me, but then also a pain in the ass because I gotta break a rock.
Ready?
So, stay together. So I'm going to get the chair making badge. It's going to happen.
It's looking pretty good for you, all right? I'll be honest with you. You've made a hell of a chair right here.
Thank you. I am so sorry that all 5 of the early ones just fell apart. You fell down over and over. I really appreciate you sticking with me.
Yeah, after that last one, I got that piece of wood stuck in my leg. I really thought I was going to have to go out of the Scouts, but
But then that's when I earned my tourniquet time badge.
that's what redeemed you. The fact that I didn't die is the reason why you're still in this troop. So, this chair is fantastic. I'm saying you really upped your game these last few weeks there, Billy.
Thanks, Scoutmaster Jim Jerry's. It's just, it's. I was just hoping that, maybe if I did better, you'd start, showing more of an interest in me, like you did the other scout.
Listen, I couldn't show you any kind of special treatment just because you're also my son, all right? Like, I had to keep you at a distance. I had to keep, every time you did something off, I had to yell at you.
No.
I wanted the other kids, the other scouts to understand that I wasn't treating you, unfairly in a reasonable manner. I was,
unfairly in a completely unreasonable manner, just completely the opposite way. And thank you, Scoutmaster Jim Jerry's. It's just, I hope that with my progress in the Scouts, that maybe things can be a little bit different at home.
Let's not get crazy here, all right? Like we're gonna keep our professional, distant relationship at the Scouts and at home, all right? I mean,
But why does it have to be a professional, distant relationship at home, Scoutmaster Jim Jerry?
it's the age of chivalry. How do I teach you to be chivalrous if I'm some kind of doting father who loves his son, who treats him special and cares for him? Like, no.
No.
You've got to earn that on your own.
No, I know. All the beatings you gave me for not opening car doors, they stuck with me.
That's right.
Every time that you burned me for not saying yes ma'am, no ma'am,
That's right.
not only scarred me here, and to be frank, scarred me here.
Right? What doesn't kill you, it makes you chivalrous.
I just hope that I am now chivalrous enough. I mean, that's why I made that chair, so I can pull that chair out. I just, like, anytime someone, a lovely lady wants to sit down for dinner, I'm like, ooh, I know the ins and outs of chairs now. I know they move backwards and forwards if you apply pressure one way or the other. That's not knowledge I would have had without you. It's got Mr. Jim Jerry's. Right. Jim Jerry's.
I'll say this. I don't want anyone else to hear it, and I don't want this to get out. But I'm actually proud of you.
Thank you.
I was about to get my whip and hit you. It's gonna be to thank you out of you, but yeah.
Could I offer you, Scoutmaster Jim Jerry's, a hug?
Right. Let's make it quick. Just, hey, I'm gonna keep you on your toes.
Thank you.
You got it, son.
Now, about that fratricide badge. I mean, what do I do for that?